Hey, welcome to Unit 1. Since the beginning of time, people have always had a search for meaning, a search for purpose, a search for answers to why am I here, what's next, what's coming, etc. In fact, in the Bible, in the foundation, Ecclesiastes, Solomon writes that everybody has a sense of eternity in their hearts and minds, so that we're kind of always wanting to know what's happening. And so, we've always been on that kind of quest. For us, more contemporary times, we might think like, what makes me tick, what drives me, what motivates me, what drives me crazy. When we think about the workplace in particular, we at the end of the day, to organize is to try to get along with other people. And so when you think about it that way, it's amazing that people can actually get work done because people are just so different. And so if you ever think about times that you might struggle to get along with, a friend, a roommate, even have a conversation around the dinner table, in the workplace, it's even more complicated. And so the Enneagram is one of many tools out there that's going to be able to give us answers to some of these questions. And there's a lot out there. DISC, Myers-Briggs, Hogan, StrengthsFinder. These are all things that maybe you've heard of, some of those, maybe not. But StrengthsFinder or Enneagram, I would argue, is the most robust of all of them. And in fact, it's the one you can go deepest and seems to never kind of scratch the bottom of things. And so, but it is also the one that goes back the furthest in history. In fact, the framework as we know it goes back about 60 years of systematic study and training in the area. But really, you could trace its history back 2,000 years, and it's got roots in Judaism and in Christianity, as I reference even Ecclesiastes. But even before that, Greek philosophy and Buddhism just goes back a long way. So it's really robust and interesting. And so what I want you to do in this unit is to really think about the framework, as if you're familiar with it or not. If you haven't, make sure you take the Enneagram test that's provided. But just reflect on where do you see those numbers? Where do you see your number and your wings, et cetera, showing up in your life? And where do you see that as you interact with other people as well? So enjoy the unit. Talk to you soon.